The World Health Organization, WHO, expressed confidence that the coronavirus disease 2019, COVID-19, could be contained, citing the Philippines as one of the countries that had not reported a new case for more than 2 weeks now. But WHO Director General Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus said during his daily briefing in Geneva that this doesn't mean that cases may not come back. The WHO chief also revealed that cases in China were declining based on a report by the WHO China mission that went to several provinces in that country, and even Wuhan City, the epicenter of the outbreak. Based on the report, Ghebreyesus said the epidemic peaked and plateaued between January 23 and February 2 and had been declining steadily since then. But the report highlights questions for which we still don't have answers. Ghebreyesus said, as he noted, that the number of new cases reported outside China exceeded those inside for the first time. The sudden increases of cases in Italy, the Islamic Republic of Iran and the Republic of Korea are deeply concerning. There are now cases linked to Iran in Bahrain, Iraq, Kuwait, and Oman. There are now cases linked to Italy in Algeria, Austria, Croatia, Germany, Spain, and Switzerland, Ghebreyesus noted. But the key message that should give all countries hope, courage and confidence is that this virus can be contained, he said. According to Ghebreyesus, 9 countries, the Philippines, Belgium, Cambodia, Finland, India, Nepal, the Russian Federation, Sri Lanka and Sweden, had not reported new cases for more than 2 weeks, while 14 countries did not have new cases for more than a week. In the Philippines, the Department of Health, DOH, reported that the number of patients under investigation, PUIs, for possible COVID-19 infection reached 615 as of yesterday morning. Of a number, 548 have been discharged, while 64 are still confined in hospitals. The DOH also said 524 of the PUIs tested negative for the virus, while 42 are still awaiting laboratory results. Meanwhile, the Filipino crew of cruise ship Diamond Princess who were repatriated from Japan earlier this week have not shown any symptoms of infection. But DOH Secretary Francisco Duque III later told 1PH, Signal TV's all-Filipino news channel, that 3 of them showed COVID-19 symptoms and were taken to the hospital to undergo the necessary tests. The primary objective of all countries with cases must be to contain the virus. As I told you, I read the list of 9 countries that have not reported cases for 2 weeks. We should do the same, try to contain, the WHO chief said. At the same time, all countries, whether they have cases or not, must prepare for a potential pandemic. Every country needs to be ready to detect cases early, to isolate patients, trace contacts, provide quality clinical care, prevent hospital outbreaks, and prevent community transmission, Ghebreyesus added.